Hello, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what animal cards are going to come out for you. So your first card is the Phoenix, okay? The Hawk, the Elephant, the Fish, and the Turtle, all right? All right. So what I'm getting from that right off the bat is that you about to be successful. About to be really, really, really successful with whatever you've been taking your time with trying to manifest. It's like the fish is finally about to jump out the cup, okay? So you got two crystal cards. Your first one is Muscovite. It say who needs it, the pragmatic, emperor, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see this coming? Where to put it against your forehead while peering into the future. When to use it. When I want to believe is your MO. When you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or motivate. You need to get a grip. And they tell you to develop your foresight. Okay. Your next crystal is skull sight. It says who needs it, up all night, worrying about the coming singularity types. Brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Where to put it, under your pillow, before bed, wherever you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. When to use it, when it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level. Sip a chamomile tea, slather on the lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. And they tell you to dive deep into your dreams. Okay, so I feel like the universe been trying to give you a message and you ain't been listening. So I feel like your ancestors or your guides are going to try one more time with giving you the message, or maybe they're going to use me to get the message. But I feel like the messages is coming out clear as day in your dreams, and you just like, nah, that's not it. Like, nah, that can't be it. And it's like, you know, they telling you, like, girl, like, this is it, or boy, this is it. You got freezer spell. You got backfire. Wow. Got suitcase. You got running. And then you got the storm is over. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. And then you got small potatoes. Suitcase. You got running. All right, I already see what this is. That's why the Phoenix came out, because it backfired. You got witnesses. That's deep. Okay, childhood wanted to fly out. Let me get a couple more. Okay, I think that might be it, because ain't no more coming out. The song that's playing in my head right now is Nothing Even Matters by Lauryn Hill. And it makes sense because Small Potatoes came out, okay? You got childhood. So maybe somebody from your childhood did a freezer spell on you. But it backfired. You got witness too. So maybe this person had helpers to help them with this freezer spell. Or maybe this person is about to see you rise, witness you rise above this freezer spell. Ooh, child. All right. So now I understand what the fuck is going on here before I pull some more cards. Okay. So you got the Phoenix. I feel like the Phoenix is rising above the freezer spell. Why? Because it was small potatoes to you. I feel like the Hawk card came out because the universe, they kept on putting it in your face. They kept on trying to show you. But it was like you was blinded to it. But when you finally tapped into yourself, when you finally tapped into your spirituality, when you finally tapped into yourself, when you finally tapped into your spirituality, whatever they did, you learn how to protect yourself. And you see that fire down there, you put that, it's like the water from your trunk, it's like you put that fire out. So once you learn what the fuck was going on, once you put that fire out, it backfired on them. And honestly, I feel like the freezer spell, it had something. You was trying to figure out why your work life was moving slow, right? You was trying to figure out why it was moving slow. You was trying to figure out like why you was getting lowball, or why you was getting little to no offers. And the freezer spell is why. They did a freezer spell on you because they wanted you to pack your bags up, the suitcase, and get to running, right? But once you figured out what was going on, you seen, you learn how to heal yourself, you learn how to protect yourself, and you seen that whatever they did, it was small potatoes. So now that you see past all the bullshit, and now that you see past all the illusions, the storm is over, baby. The storm is over. And now you jumping out there into your new beginning. Do I need to pull some more cards? Withholding nothing, baby. Surrender. You surrendered. And because you surrendered, the universe, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, whoever you pray to, they had your back, and all that shit, it backfired, okay? The freezer spells, the slander, the gossip, like the bad reviews, the good reviews, like whatever they tried to do, it all backfired. And it's sad because it's somebody from your childhood. They wanted you to be in fear. And it's crazy because it's probably somebody that want to fuck you too. No, this is kind of explicit, but this is real TV. She was jealous of you. And this sip, this the tea. This the tea. This is the tea. This is the tea. This is the tea. She got mad because you probably didn't want to work with her, or she probably got mad because you didn't fall into her trap like how the rest of the enemies was, or how the rest of her minions did. So because you didn't want to either work with her or collab with her, she took it upon herself to do a freezer spell to try to block your destiny, right? And God, like, no. And it's crazy. It might be your best friend. Somebody from your childhood. Might be your best friend. Or it might be somebody that you genuinely was helping out as a friend in the beginning. The universe was putting it in your face the whole time, and you was like, no. And the universe is like, yes. It's this bitch. You see how that dropped? I ain't even gonna edit that out. I don't even care. It was her. Somebody from your childhood. Whether it's male or female, it was somebody from your childhood that was trying to block your blessings. They wanted you to get scared. They wanted you to run. They wanted you to cry. And it's, the universe is like, nah, like you can't take nobody's destiny away from them. And your granddaddy is coming in to give you this message. Maybe your granddaddy probably passed away. Okay? And this person did a lot of spells at nighttime because they was jealous of you. They was jealous of you. And I feel like if you start to sing more, I feel like that's going to be healing for you as well, okay? So when this fake best friend try to come back, tell them to kiss your ass. Because they the ones that's been blocking you this whole time. And you got to understand that God had your back the whole time. God is never going to make a promise that he can't keep, okay? Wee. Throat chakra. Learn how to speak up for yourself. 555. This is the meaning is purification. It's gonna help to rule. It rules the throat, the neck, the endocrine system, and the thyroids. The qualities, it helps with communication, expansion, discernment, and purification. They tried to block your expansion. They did. You wasn't using your discernment. God gave you so many clues that that person was not your friend, but you was not listening. Receptivity. They telling you to be more receptive on your journey, okay? Be more receptive to the knowledge that is being brought to you. Whether it's through visions, whether it's through dreams, whether it's through nature, whether it's through tag numbers, whether it's through billboard signs, whether it's through a complete stranger. You know, like sometimes you can be inside the store and, you know, like you could overhear somebody conversation, and that could be a message for you, or just like random like people, like even homeless people. Like I never be mean to homeless people, because I honestly feel like most of them are angels. And like if you really sit down and you talk to them, like they really do be knowing what the fuck they be talking about, and sometimes they really do be having a message for you, okay? So it's going to help to assist with tranquility, emotional ease, and calmness. The benefits, it helps to relieve stress and muscular contraction. It helps to support reproductive, digestive, and eliminatory system. It helps to reduce blood pressure, cultivates a sense of calm and wholeness. The affirmation is, I open to receive calmness throughout my mind and body. So now you can be calm, because now you see where all that shit was coming from. But the crazy part about it, I don't care if they just started yesterday. That shit is gonna backfire on them. Whether they've been doing it for years. I feel like they've been doing it for years. I honestly feel like they've been doing it for years. I feel like they've been doing it for years. Yes. Yes. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing spell on your muscles for years. For years. Yes, releases stress and muscular contraction, supports reproductive, digestive, and eliminatory system, reduces blood pressure, cultivates a sense of calm and wholeness. I feel like they was attacking your health, because of course, whatever job, it don't matter what type of job that you do, but I feel like you probably have like some type of physical job where it requires you to use your mind, your body, and your hands. And I feel like they was attacking your muscles so you can be stagnant in your career. But the crazy part about it, they don't even realize God was watching them the whole time, right? God was just waiting on you to wake up. So now that you done jumped off the porch, you about to surpass their ass. You protected. You got your wings. You protected. You've been protected this whole time. That's deep. That's deep, Aries. All right. Your next card is Harmony. Now you can fly in harmony. Harmony. Okay. Probably been saying 777 or 714. It's going to help to assist with life transitions, equanimity, and balance. The benefits, it helps with menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues. It helps to cultivate emotional balance and support, and harmonizes change. So this is part of the change. You've probably been seeing 555 a lot as well. The affirmation is, balance and harmony accompany me through all of my transitions. You're going through a major upgrade, right? And they're going to have to sit back and watch your upgrade. They are. Because they should never been trying to hold you back. When I don't know what is happening, I choose to be curious and excited about what is going on. Today I choose hope. Life is good to me. Today everything is unfolding perfectly according to the greater plan. So honey, here's your that's your confirmation right there. Yes, yes, yes. You got Saturn. You got the 7th house. And you have Leo. You probably was dealing with a Leo. Or maybe your expansion is going to begin in Leo season. All right, let's see what messages Saturn has for you. Okay, so Saturn is the oppressor. It rules Capricorn. It's in the 10th house. The earth is the element. The symbols is mountains, clocks, sickle, seeds, and gifts. Okay, so you probably had to overcome a lot of mountains and obstacles in your lifetime, or just from dealing with this person. Okay. In astrology, the last of the inner planets is Saturn, who is affectionately known as the taskmaster of astrology. His location in our natal chart is where we are forced to learn the hard lessons. Saturn is slow moving. It takes him 29 years to return the same sign as the one you were born in. This moment is known as our first Saturn return, and he asks us during this time what we have learned and what behaviors or habits have we adapted to. From there, he sets us up for the next chapter of our lives. Saturn loves structure and rules. No social order is important to him. So social order is important to him. He uses the wisdom of the ages to impart in his judgment upon all of us. Think of this planet as karma. Doing the right thing will cause him to loosen his grip, but do the wrong thing and his judgment will be swift. Sometimes it takes a major event to wake us up about the realities of our lives. Saturn also shows us the area in which we are likely to persevere against all odds. He restricts us in this area on purpose to see how far we are willing to go to be successful. So you still persevered through all the obstacles, all the mountains that they set up for you. God is about to reward you. Okay? In the reading, 2 steps forward and 1 step back is the slogan for Saturn. If he is showing up for you, you are probably in the midst of a major life test. It can feel like no matter what you do, you just can't get ahead. This isn't actually the case. You are moving forward, but Saturn just likes to make sure you are certain of your direction. Are you making responsible choices? Are you utilizing your tools to the best of your ability? Make sure you are clear about these things because you will have a final exam. If you are going through a period of chaos and confusion, you need to look to Saturn for advice. What areas of your life can you organize and restructure? What behaviors are no longer serving your best interests? If you can effectively let go of the things that are holding you back, you will have more time to focus on your major goals and aspirations. Keywords: restriction, wealth, oppression, work, lessons, resilience, karma, processes, structure, and order. All that shit about to backfire on their ass. All of it. And all parties, the witnesses that was involved, all of them gonna feel that shit. All of them. And even if they accusing you of something and you know you innocent, I feel like this is your test. I feel like they gonna try to flip it on you and try to say like you're the cause of the friendship ending, or like you're the cause of this stuff that's going on in their life when they do start to feel the karma, or when the karma do start showing up in their life. But little do they know is all that spell work is about to backfire. Like them years of spell work that they put you through is about to backfire, and it's gonna backfire on everybody who even if they didn't help with the spell work. Anybody that sat down and they listened to these people talk shit about you and gossip about you, if they entertained the conversation, they gonna feel everything too, because they was a part of whatever it was. Okay, so I feel like your major test is to not clear shit up. Don't clear shit up Don't explain yourself to nobody. Keep moving forward. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Like, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just keep moving forward. Everything is going to expose itself. I feel like everybody going to start telling on themselves eventually. Okay? So your next card is the 7th house. The realm of partnerships. The zodiac ruler is Libra. The planetary ruler is Venus. The house type is social. All these cards just aligning with each other. Okay, in the reading, the 7th house is about evaluating your behaviors and your desires in all of your relationships, intimate or otherwise. Are you holding on to old friends you have outgrown? Maybe a work partnership has shifted into something more. As we evolve and change, so do our relationships. Defining clear-cut boundaries doesn't make you a bad person. The 7th house in a reading can also indicate that it is time to expand your social circle. Joining a club or a team sport is a great way to meet new people that you wouldn't otherwise. We all have valuable things to learn from one another, and you never know, you could find exactly what you are looking for. The keywords: balance, evaluate, shifts, love, relationships, friendships, desires, and behavior. Ciao. All right, your last card is Leo the Lion. The planet, it rules the sun. It's in the 5th house. It's a fire element. It's a fixed sign. The opposite of the Leo is the Aquarius. The symbols are yellow flowers, cats, flames, peacock, citrine, and amber. I feel like you should get some sunflowers, or I feel like if you start seeing a lot of sunflowers, that's going to be a confirmation that this reading is for you. Or if you start to see cats, like if cats just start to appear in your path, that's going to be your sign that this is for you. Okay? So it says, Leo's appearance means it is time to take pride in your accomplishments. You are in the spotlight and you earned it, so be proud of that. While you should be careful not to let success go too much to your head, a little bit of ego signals to others that you know your worth. You should not be playing the supporting actor in the movie of your own life. You should be the star. It's important to remember that while you're doing well or earning some sort of recognition, there are people waiting on the sidelines hoping for you to fall. It is an unfortunate reality, so keep your wits about you. If you do trip, keep your head held high and don't let them see you sweat. The keywords is pride, ego, recognition, creativity, confidence, determination, and leadership. Okay? So I feel like this is your test to not say nothing and just let God deal with it, okay? Don't forget to catch our Facebook Lives every Wednesday at 9 p.m. and on Mondays at 9 p.m. Stay tuned for your weekly message and stay tuned for the website update. I will see you all next week. Peace.